Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go!
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
They give on second to Benson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Now an inside give to Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's brought down after a short gain. He'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Benson's got it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9.
Let's go now.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready up.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9.
Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
First down, he'll throw it. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he takes this down after crossing the 45.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 47. Escapes the pocket. Fights off the pressure. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hauled in left side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker. Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're on the board.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
They'll give left side to Benson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready.
From the 34. Able to get it to Benson. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Ready.
They'll give up the gut to Benson. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Yep.
Daniels from the pistol. Throw complete to Sinnott. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Set. Set, go.
Benson. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
Set. Ready.
Another try for Benson. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Set. Six the Eagle. Go.
Benson. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Koo able to put it through. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to the well again. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute it.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second
2nd and 8. Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Completed over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. The Giants using their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 24. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lion. Ready.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He lets one fly deep downfield. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Giants get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
First down 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. Hits him on the out route. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Giants will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the air now on first and 10. Neighbors with the catch. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go now.
They'll throw it. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here he is on third and long. Pass is hauled in by the running back. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looking to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. First and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Benson's got it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Mustang 19. Set up.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's on the move. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They send a man in motion.
Go.
Daniels throwing on third. Continuing to move past the 45. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go. Here we go. Hot, hot.
Benson on 1st and 10. Has a lane inside the 35. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grab the lead on their first series of the half. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing now off play action. This is complete to Neighbors. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
2nd and 10 now. Brought in right side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Here's a give up the middle. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He's back to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Has it down close. He has the New York touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Gay with the point after. And the Giants tie things 10-10. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Smash, smash. Go.
The give now to Benson. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Tight.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Tight, tight.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Daniels. It's taken in by Sinnott. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
It's Benson on the give. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Able to get it to Benson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Handoff headed left to Benson. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Benson once more. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Daniels back to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. This reeled in by Benson. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Benson. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give them 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Third and goal for Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one's complete, right side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Giants down by only 3. First and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Into the hands of Neighbors. 16 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Setting up to pass. Short pass. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And the Commanders pick this one up. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
Now running for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's caught. Warren. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Okay, ready.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Ready. Check, check.
Warren running between the tackles. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on, set. Set, go.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
2 yards pickup makes it 3rd and
8. Let's go.
He'll throw it. Benson's got it. And he's brought down for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders.